How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Diablo 1, the Belzebub mod. I don't know what to expect. I don't know how big this area is, how many, what enemy types I'm gonna have to deal with. Blood Knights, Doomsayers. These guys seem fine, I guess. These guys are all a bunch of, like, mini Zaras. There might be a few other enemy types that are similar enough. The sound effects and everything they do are kind of neat. They're like a little spooky, I guess, but not in the traditional way. I don't know, they're kind of just neat. I'm thinking clearing this place out. I don't know, maybe it will be a pain if these guys keep teleporting around. I don't need to be overly confident or anything. But I'm guessing the fight against a literal fallen angel is going to be like more than make up for it. If the rest of this is like so-so, that's going to be no. I mean, the Temple of the Damned, isn't that a little bit redundant to set that up down in hell? Isn't everyone who's chilling down here probably damned? I would think that you're not gonna, in the middle of hell, have a temple of the good people who fell in with the wrong crowd, you know? I guess damned doesn't necessarily mean they were bad, but they sure are bad now. Levers, those are always fun, enjoyable. Oh, this is probably a predetermined layout of an area. That would make sense. Usually, like, named areas of the game, little dungeon offshoots like that are preset. So I got one lever down. I have no concept of how many. Really stacked up the bodies over here, hey? But not the heads. Let me just quickly make sure nothing's gonna sneak up on me while I'm reading my books. Just catching up on my stories. Although I guess when people say that, they're usually talking about like soap operas, not reading books. What the shit? That's why you keep your hit recovery. I could not get out of that. I tried to turn and fight and was just screwed. Yeah, that's why you keep the Arcane's Valor. Without hit recovery, that would happen with every damn thing I fight. Load back up on potions. That's why you always drop a portal. Let me just keep my distance here so I don't get swarmed and caught up in that. I'm not letting that happen a second time. There's regular knights too. It's just that as soon as 3 of them are cheesing you with those rapid attacks like that, there's just like nothing you can do about it. It's some real garbage. Man, it's funny how rarely scrolls of identify seem to actually drop. Alright, Grim Pedestal, what's your deal? Can't be that grim, I just died for the 30th time. Oh, I might have to bring something to the pedestal. I'm here thinking I'm gonna read a book off of it or interact and have something to say. What the shit, guys? Is there really that much doom to be said? You think you'd run out of doom sooner or later, or like some people would have to diversify a little bit. There can't be that big of an audience that all of you can be sharing doom all the time, and that there's enough open ears waiting to hear it. This might be some of that fanaticism I was talking about. I just thought people would be a little bit more excited about things other than doom. I didn't think doom would be the one that would get the people going, get them to listen up. Creepy, strength is bolstered by heavenly faith. Temporarily increases strength, which, I don't know, might affect damage. I truly don't even know if... it probably does, at least a little bit. Dexterity might not affect damage. Zarin the Unclean, fire enchanted, poison enchanted. God, nope. Standing on the poison's messing me up, I think. Definitely want to try and space out that fighting a little bit. I gotta keep a close eye on him dumping poison on me. The poison might not be as strong as I thought. No. It's crushing my health. Absolutely obliterating it. I couldn't tell how much of that was his poison and how much of that was everyone shooting me with their ridiculous amount of projectiles. The poison was a pretty big contributor to that. Dang, okay. Well, presumably there's like a lever or something over there. This one was just a lot more heavily guarded than the first one I had to deal with. The first one was nothing in comparison. What the shit? Would that only happen after killing the first guy? Or was there a very real chance I could have taken a step too far and would have had to have dealt with these guys at the same time? Because that would feel very unfair if that was not spaced out in any way. But hey, I guess we are at the pretty well end of the game. We're at, like, I think, presumably the second to last boss. I want to say like semi-boss or semi-finals. It seems like it doesn't really apply to Diablo and hell, you know? Sounds like more of a sports thing. Guess I should have bought even more potions than I did. There we go. Still didn't even have enough to refill back up my belt after all that. That's a bit much for me, guys, okay? Look at me. I'm barely clad in armor. Specific parts of me are, sure, but like, I don't even know if I have pants on. There's nothing to prove that I do. I got a skinny little something, but it's certainly not covering all the parts that matter. And truly, from my perspective, every part does matter. When it comes to my limbs, I'm not really picking favorites. This is symmetrical to the other side here, which demons, you know, they just love them some symmetry. So hard fought, but at the end here, yeah, there's another lever. Which there was only the two directions to go. So that concerns me just the tiniest bit, that there was only the two levers, like... yep, that was what I was worried about, is that I was walking into something fucked up like that. What? Alright, let's deal with the Blood Knights first. That's not even IZUAL. What the shit? Arch something, the what? Arch Rector, the Repa Cressarg? What the shit kind of name is that, dude? And what is up with your insane amount of spells? That's very unfair. What the fuck? Well, the Butcher really looks like a pansy all of a sudden, doesn't he? Do you want to talk about IZUAL?
The proud IZUAL is trapped deep beneath the surface of this world. His honor stripped and his visage altered, he is trapped in immortal torment, charged to conceal the very thing that could free him.
What is he concealing? But also, does no one want to talk about what's his name down there who's just wrecking my shit? I'm gonna buy an elixir of strength for sure. I was hoping you would sell a lot more than that. Like, ideally, every possible combination of elixirs so I could chug them all at once like The Witcher. I assume Kane will talk about IZUAL, but like, do you have anything to say?
The blade, Azurath. Ugh, it's legend. It was cast by the angelic weaponsmith, Synodid, and tempered within the fires of judgment. Whoever wields this weapon will find the legions of hell at his feet. If you found this blade, I would begin to truly believe that you could end the nightmare that has befallen our town.
See, that specifically makes a lot of sense and is like a cool thing if you're following the like kind of canon trajectory of the warrior is like most directly the one to dispose of Diablo. Then you acquire Azure Wrath and use it directly against him, but like without that being in the game is a less important story beat.
Farnham has taken to drinking quite heavily since his encounters in the labyrinth.
He
but
didn't
within
run
the
into him, did he?
ramblings of this drunken man rests a legend well steeped
Why does
in
Farnham
myth,
know all about this?
mystery. Sit for a moment, my friend, and let me tell you of IZUAL.
Sit for a
and
moment, stay a while.
Azurath. The saga of IZUAL takes place during the lost battles in Hell. IZUAL was an angel who was given charge of the Holy Rune Blade, Azurath. Leading a daring assault on the Hell Forge, IZUAL was set upon by hundreds of blackened demons and was fatally wounded. The fiends cast the dying angel into a dark pit where the powers of chaos transformed him.
I thought IZUAL was like a willing fallen angel.
Burning blood. Evil possessed IZUAL. The feathers of his wings burned away to reveal leathery skin, and horns ripped through the flesh of his head. When he finally arose from that black pit, IZUAL was an angel no more. Transformed into a creature of evil, he was once again given charge of Azurath, assuring that the blade would never again be used against the denizens of hell.
In that sense, he's like a little bit on our side. Yeah, kind of. Maybe I should just leave him to do his thing. Sure, I won't get Azurath, but hey, I was never gonna use it anyways, because I don't have strength and do not want to go toe-to-toe with anyone, ever. I fight from a distance. That's my thing. So, not too worried about that. 10 minutes? Surely I'll die sooner than that anyways, so I might as well just chug these now while I'm thinking of it. God damn, I really would love to try and take this guy out. Where's Guardian? Guardian level 1. That'll be the difference maker. You better believe it. He's just like around the corner here, right? A little bit more around the corner than I was thinking even. Come on. Oh god, he's just chilling right there. My Guardian's already gone. He's back to full health. That sucks in like every way. Time to just try and get some quick hits and run the way I know how. Be ready to use a spell literally every time, or a potion every time a spell of his connects with me. Reparachisarg. Didn't even try and make a word out of that one, huh? Just forget about it. Just be its own dumb, weird thing. Hell, boosting my vitality that little bit might actually be going a super long way. I'm not certain if that's specifically making a difference, but I kind of have to think that it is, based on the fact that I'm not dead yet. Holy goddamn. Back up, dude. I do not want you getting any closer than that. How did he get there so close? Oh god, he can charge, right? That's like one of his things that he does, one of these overlords do. Yeah, I'm not going to run over into that corner where I don't really know what's coming. No, I got stuck. I got a little bit stuck, and now I'm getting cornered. No, he was so close. Kill him, finish him before. Oh, God, now it doesn't matter what happens. Now I don't even care. These things can kill me. It doesn't matter. Oh, shit. A set item hunter's bow. I don't know if hunter's bows are specifically, like, really good or anything. That's what I've been using this whole time. There's a real chance. Finally, please. I would love so much to have a new bow. That's why I carry around one identify. That's so lame. What? That's a huge cut to my damage per second. It sucks. Damn you. Why is Cruel Thirst so good? I guess I took it for granted back whenever I first found it, and just thought like, well, whatever, I guess I'll make do. And that turns out it's the best bow in the entire goddamn world. Who would have known? Hey, I got 6 minutes left on these potions. I gotta run over to that pedestal, insert the keystone, and then try and fight IZUAL with what's left of that time. I can do it. I bet I can do it. Small amount of confidence here.
How much suffering, mortal, does it take before you lose your grace? Let me show you.
His voice acting is so good. Oh my god, why are the voices and characters in this game so good? Oh no. I'm gonna really wish that I kept my helmet that had half freeze duration, Because that seems to be his whole thing. Look at his golden horns and shit. He looks fucking so cool. I might actually have to commit to just one shot at a time rather than like 2 or anything, because he's going to keep catching up to me with all the freezing. Don't really stand a chance with that. Those little pop-ups of like 34 damage at a time. 36. Oh, look at that. That's what it's going to take. Come on, walk right into the line of fire, please. Yeah. Let's just both hang out here. Do our thing. Oh, no. No. Okay, I'm sick of doing our thing. Our thing was lame. It's a toxic relationship. We need to spend some time apart. I want to see new people. This is but a taste of what fighting Diablo will be, presumably. I can't even remember. Diablo might actually have the ability to freeze as well, even though it doesn't really seem like it would be his thing. I think it might be. I'm trying to avoid taking corners too often. Ooh, cool pentagram, dude. So decorative. Oh god, he's so angry. Taking corners is dangerous. I feel so... It feels so shameful that, like, this is how I fought the Butcher. The whole Butcher's Racetrack, I believe, was that episode title, and the whole joke there. That at the time I was like, I'm just too weak and this guy's too strong, and this is what I'm gonna have to do, I guess. I don't even remember. I may have joked that I might have to do this for every boss in the entire game. But I don't know if I genuinely thought that would be the case. As long as I'm cautious, careful, this is doable. The potions are huge. No, don't get caught in that. Don't get caught in like a stun lock. No. I gotta use a potion between like every hit that lands. Don't lock yourself into a corner. Get the shit out of there. What am I doing? It's absolutely not the direction I should be walking. No. Gotta let the cold wear off. He just keeps casting more cold, though. Faster. These potions are gonna run out. This is terrible. He does not have little enough health for me to stand and fight. Are you kidding me? He gets me once like that, and that might be game over. Oh, I just barely escaped the range of his frost nova there. All right, dude. Showdown time. Fuck. No! Oh my god. Damn it. That hit recovery is brutal. Come on. There's barely a straight shot. It's not a great straight shot, but stand and fight might be a mistake. Just gonna try. No, I was spamming potions and I ran out of that column of potions. He has 1 health left. I'm gonna have to fucking come back and do all that again, aren't I? Oh, he's gonna be back at full health. Fuck. I just didn't want to get caught with my pants down. I don't know. Getting frozen in place there with it just sucks. Really would have loved if I could have killed that one boss without any deaths. Stupid bow that's not actually useful or good for anything. Ugh. Away you go. No potions of dexterity or anything, huh? Throughout all of this, I probably should have kept my eyes more peeled for that.
Greetings, good master.
You got anything to say about this?
There's an old story of an angel named IZUAL, but I don't remember much more than that.
Fair enough, honestly. I would not expect everyone to know. What was the deal with Farnham? Is he gone ever since I helped him with... Oh, no, his room's open, but he's still out here. What did you know about this, dude?
Did you ever hear the one of the cane tails? I love that one.
Alright, apparently now and again he just has these briefly cognizant moments where he's able to recall great vast details of demon lore and fallen angels, but then And he just goes back into a stupor. I hope I'm not too close to the portal when I drop in here. Or that he's not too close to it. Shit, I don't remember where that fight really ended. I feel like it was kind of in here. I'm terrified.
How much suffering, mortal, does
Full
it take
fucking
before
health.
you lose your grace? Let me show you.
Can't let him, like, frost nova. Okay, I was gonna say can't let him frost nova me. Then he uses the other frost skill that he has. Is this what this is gonna be like? Is this gonna become the norm? Because I'm gonna be real pissed that I didn't kill you 2 minutes ago. Oh, shit. I didn't even drink these. I don't even know if that would make a difference. Vitality, magic, strength would be a hell of a lot more important, I think. Oh, good. I can get stun locked even by his spells. That's fan-friggin-tastic. I may have made a big mistake. I'm just so slightly faster than him when I'm not frozen. I'm just going like one shot at a time here. It's not great. Ah, you bastard. He knows when I'm out of range. Yep. Gonna die. Just 1000%. Such dog shit. Get me out of there, man. Do you really need to scream in my face with every landed blow? What's he at? Not even down to half health yet, huh? And I really, really cannot afford to, like, open the inventory up to reload potions. His Frost Nova doesn't even do damage, I don't think. It's entirely about just freezing you and getting you stuck in this goddamn loop. Oh, I ran into a corner. That seems like a good place to die. What kind of horse shit is that? He's just below half health, and I'm fucked. Oh no. Oh, it just needs to be repaired. I was like, what? Did I drop all my gear? Ooh, a dexterity potion this time around. That might go a long way. I basically need to fill my inventory because I need to be able to insert things into my belt without even having to have the opportunity to stop and think about it. You know, I just need to be able to start clicking around frantically and get that done. Potion. Time to go die. That extra, like, damage from dexterity, or I don't even know, movement speed. I forget entirely what dexterity affects. But it feels good. It seems like I'm able to kind of keep ahead of him here. I don't want to speak too soon, because next thing you know, you just walk into a corner and totally screw yourself over. That half-freeze duration would be so goddamn useful, but at the same time, I'm sure having extra resistances is helpful. But what in the gods? That was so long. That seems like it lasted excessively long. Does freezing stack in this game? What? I would have been the goddamn hero if I killed him that time. I tried to turn around and do more of a bold showdown. But man, does it ever feel like a poor choice now. I'm trying to, like, operate entirely on straight lines and things so I don't even run into any of the, you know, the doodads and the environmental obstacles or anything. It seems to be working pretty good. I've never had to be so mindful of where I'm stepping while I'm running away from an enemy. I've had to do this specific strategy often enough that I don't recall ever having to, like, be so precise about it, because I cannot give this guy an inch. Oh, he kind of got himself stuck on a corner there a little bit. That's money for me. Oh god, oh no! No, it was just that I couldn't see him. It was one of those weird things where he's just barely out of your line of sight. That fucking sucks, dude. Shit, I'm so low on time. I actually have to, like, wrap this up here. Am I not going to have a vitality or a dexterity potion this time? Dexterity at least. That's something. Drinking a magic potion too. I don't even know what good that would do me right now, but Hey, I'm taking any help I can get, you know? Man, maybe I should have just played as a warrior. Although warriors can get stun locked too. Certainly not immune to that. Oh, kidding me, this piece of shit. Fuck me. That wasn't even close. I hit him like 3 times. Vitality this time and strength. No dexterity. Ooh, this is some of the less fun parts of this game. I feel like it's a little bit of the refined formula of Diablo 2. That you get less just screwed over this often. There's tough boss battles, but it's less likely to feel quite so unfair. Sure, that's still a component, but not any I can think of. Duriel's a bastard, but I don't remember anything quite testing me like this. And by this, I mean this game. There's been so many separate individual bosses that have been equally as frustrating. I wonder if I need to hug corners more so that he gets stuck on corners more often. That seems to be when that shit happens. And then I die. Hopefully that little strength boost means that the number of times I have to turn around and shoot him are less. I don't know, I'm still only mostly doing like 34 damage and things. I don't know if the 60s are criticals or if that's just the upper range of my damage capabilities. Probably shouldn't have turned around. Never turn around when you're frozen. That's a lesson I should have learned a while ago. His frost bolts, or whatever we're gonna call those, are so strong. They basically one-shot me. I think if I let 2 connect with me, I'm almost guaranteed to die. I just got real lucky on that time. Okay. No. Equip them. I accidentally grabbed one. I accidentally left-clicked it. Fuck. That's what I'm trying to do. Holy shit. Why didn't anyone tell me that freeze duration was going to be so important? Lockdawnon, I love you. You were my boy. How was I led so astray? Straight shot, get some extra damage in there. Oh, it's just not going as well as I want it to. So frozen for so long. It just doesn't end. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Stop doing that, please. I basically have to have my finger ready on the button to use potions every single connection that he makes. Oh god. Okay. See? One hit. Yep. Potion. Maybe I can get away with every second, but it seems like I'm gambling a bit. I got him down just before the Z. 2 more letters of the name to go. Oh, my palms are sweating like mad. Please don't slip on the mouse or some shit and die because of that, because I'm gonna cry and scream and throw the world's biggest fit. I only got 3 minutes left on these fucking potions. Yep. Good. Great. He only has to hit me a few times to just blast through the durability of my armor. That's awesome. I was clicking on, like, the wall, not the ground. So I wasn't actually even trying to walk away properly for a chunk of that. That's new. Never screwed it up in that specific way before. Let's get in my belt. I feel like fat bastard. Get in my belly. And you just die. Just by whatever means.
Return to heaven. Light.
I cannot believe how painful that was. That's unbelievable. What a fucking relief. I gotta do laps of this entire area now to collect all my gold again. My decreasingly large piles of gold. And look at that. I got a bunch of leather armors out of it and a sword that I'm not even gonna be able to use. Holy shit. I almost lose track of how many different times I died, and somehow managed to die in wildly different locations every time. That was one of the stupidest ones. The first one was the stupidest one, because I should have just won. That one was possibly the stupidest, because I just ran into a corner. Come on, Graeme. That's just his favorite hangout spot, huh? That quest is done?
Pray your pardon, but I have something to tell you that you may find in...
Okay, like, was there nothing else to do down here? Do I just go back up top and talk about it? Talk about my feelings? Then quest complete? Huh. What a weird resolution to that.
Azurath and IZUAL. I don't...
Oh, no! Ah, crap. I'll try and find that and insert it here.
Azurath and IZUAL. I don't know why I didn't remember that story earlier. I've heard it often enough from my grandmother and Cain the storyteller. Well, I hope that my information was still more of a help than a hindrance. May light guide you, my friend.
Not only am I not going to use it because I'm not a warrior, but I can use it. I can. I thought maybe I actually wouldn't even be able to. So, one-handed, very fast, to all attributes, high chance to hit, increase attack speed, requirements are reduced. I actually wasn't going to be able to use it if it didn't have reduced requirements like that, which is pretty cool. I could equip it, I could mess around with it. I don't know though. That took a lot out of me. That was brutal. I'm just gonna chuck it on. What is it worth? Oh, it sells for so much. I should probably actually sell it. I think I have to go to Adria to do that. Well, there you have it, guys. This has been quite the goddamn journey. So much longer than I thought it would be. Not just because it's taken years of playing, but like legitimately, once you add back in all these quests, man, does it ever beef up the size of this game. Thank you all so much for watching. Fingers crossed next time I boot this up, hopefully not in years from now, I can actually just take that waypoint straight to 16 and actually fight Diablo. Looking forward to it. Thank you again, and I'll see you again soon.